class is about to start, but I don't see Chula. I will count her tardy in 3, 2.
I just made it to class.
I love your dress, Chula.
Thank you, Mr. Roy.
You're welcome.
I got this dress from my maternal grandfather. He made it for me all by himself for my 24th birthday. He just retired 3 months ago from his medical profession as a dentist, and he's now making clothes mainly in his house in India. So I'm wearing this dress today because it's my 24th birthday.
Wow. He must be a talented man. Did you write a thank you note to your maternal grandfather?
Not yet. I've been busy with college work.
Happy birthday, Chula.
Happy birthday, Chula.
Thank you.
Make sure you write a thank you card for the dress that your maternal grandfather made for you. Speaking about thank you cards, we're going to discuss about how to write a thank you note.
No one writes thank you notes anymore. Why is that?
That's a good question, Sean. The reason why no one writes thank you notes is because people have gotten super lazy these days, or they have been busy with other stuff that they either procrastinate, or they never get a chance to write one in their lives, because getting a gift is a privilege. Yes, sir.
Mr. Roy, I'm embarrassed to say, I'm not sure how to write a thank you note. I usually say, thanks for the gift, mate.
Don't feel awful. Today's social skills lesson is how to write a short, simple thank you note. So, let's get to it. We can break a thank you note into these 5 steps. And I will go more into detail on each part. Starting with step 1. Step 1, a salutation. It's basically a greeting. Try not to write a greeting starting with yo dude. If it's a close friend, you can say, hi, hello. If you're really close to the person, you could say, dearest. A safe bet always is just to say, dear. Now moving on to step 2. Step 2, thank the person for the gift and specially mention what is the gift. Here are some examples.
Excuse me, Mr. Roy. Why do we need to mention the gift specifically? Why can't we say, thank you for the gift? I loved it.
Probably because if the giver knows the recipient got lots of gifts, a generic thank you like that might not tell the giver the recipient actually got the gift or connected the gift to the giver.
Wesley, you're absolutely right. People want to know that you got their gift and that you specifically commented on it. Here are some examples on how to specifically mention a gift. A gift can be an item or a service. Thank you very much for the book titled To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Thanks a bunch for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video game for my birthday. Thank you so much for the green scarf. Thank you for taking the time to explain the difficult physics concept. Next is step 3, where you say something nice about the gift. Here are some examples. I really liked the book so much that I went on to watch the movie as well. I loved the video game. I invited my grandparents to play with me. The scarf is so cozy, it will be a great addition to my winter wardrobe. I wanted to let you know as a result of your teaching, I did very well on the physics exam. Now it's time to wrap up the note by saying something pleasant. Here are some examples. Hope you are doing well. It was so kind of you to think of me. I am looking forward to seeing your new house. Wish we lived closer so we can see you more often. Take care. You are an excellent tutor. Finally, it's time for the valediction or farewell. If you're not so close to the giver of the gift, use for example, a from or sincerely. If it's close friend or family who gave you the gift, use for example, love, fondly, hugs, etc. Let's put all the steps together. Here's one example. Hi Bennett. Thank you so much for the green scarf. The scarf is so cozy, it will be a great addition to my winter wardrobe. Hope you are doing well. It was so kind of you to think of me. Love, Catherine. Let's look at another example of a completed thank you note. Dear Mr. Bennett. Thank you for taking the time to explain the difficult physics concept. I wanted to let you know as a result of your teaching, I did very well on the physics exam. You are an excellent tutor. Sincerely, Catherine G.
Mr. Roy, why are the sentences in different colors?
Please don't put different colors in your thank you notes. I use different colors here as a teaching tool to clearly show the 5 different parts to a simple thank you note. Note the red color shows the salutation, the green sentence shows identification of the gift and thanks. The blue part shows where you say something nice about that gift, and the purple part shows the closing wishes. Finally, the orange shows the valediction.
Mr. Roy, this is so clear and so simple, I'm going to start writing thank you notes.
Me too. I will write a thank you note to my grandfather as soon as I leave this class.
As you can see, a thank you note can be kept short and simple. Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
What if I don't like the gift? What should I say?
I'm glad you asked that question. I was going to mention this next. Let's say you hated the green scarf that Bennett gave you. In that case, you say something neutral about it. For example, you could say, "Thank you for the green scarf. I found the texture quite interesting." Remember, it's the thought that counts. Getting a gift is a privilege. So, when you get one, show your appreciation by writing a thank you note, please. See you next time. By the way, happy birthday, Chula.
Thank you, Mr. Roy. I don't feel a day older than 21.
I wish I felt that way.